and I cracked one deal of 2 lakh, which is again a very big pilot school on that point. This month, we have already closed on two people, one from the referral side where the double zero campaign worked, and one from other thing. Adding an additional revenue of 1.5 lakh, and at the same time, I'm in talks with three more people. That means in June first week, we'll be closing 3 lakh additional on that point. I've joined Secret Society in January, and after that, there have been a lot of improvements moving forward. So, if I have to quickly tell you a brief about my past 30 days, we were working very aggressively in multiple dimensions of the agency Jenga system, starting from get known. So, I've hired one strategist. Right now, we are posting one piece of content on LinkedIn, YouTube Shorts, as well as on Instagram on a daily basis. At the same time, we have created our own custom GPT, our own brand GPT, where I feed my profile and all of those different things. So she eventually brainstorm all the content and everything via that particular thing, and everything is being tracked on a separate Google Sheet. So this is something that we are eventually doing for the Get Known system. At the same time, I'm also trying to have a multiple series of conversation with some top people in the podcast format, which is we are recording, but it is not some round table, but it's more get to know what all things are going on and building some connections in those contexts. So this is something we are doing in Get Known direction. Starting with Get Leads, our double zero and 03 campaigns are live for the branding. So whatever we are posting organically on Instagram, the one reel and everything that work really well, we are putting 200, 300 rupees on a daily basis. So this thing is working very well. Because of this, we are getting some clients inbound coming to us because there is some mutual connection. Suppose I have a client and she has a best friend. So she knows me, but because of those ads, she gets to get in touch with that my client and she referred to me. So the get known part and get lead part is pretty sorted. We are investing close to 3,000 rupees every day on 03 campaigns, which is for the direct appointment. We made it very strict on the funnel system. We have added a router form where all the people who are not qualified in terms of the money that they are making already every month as well as amount of commitment. So because of that, they are getting into not qualified thank you page, which is a separate thing. Each and every data is being tracked inside my email autoresponder and a Google Sheet at the same time. To all the leads that we are getting, I've written a very strategically hero sequence, and people are really liking those hero sequence. So we cater all of those hero sequence to all of those people. And weekly, thrice or four times, I send out, just campaigns about something. So recently, I've started a report card format, which I post on every Saturday. So all the clients that I'm having, so I create a quick report card, whether the wins of the clients and the learning that we have got, and I showcase that thing to all of my email automations and the campaign list on all those things. People really like it, that all of this thing. And at the same time, there is a multiple series of automations inside our email autoresponder and the Metapixel. So because we are disqualifying people from Meta based on the routing form, the Facebook pixel is not getting learned on that point because there are very limited people who actually goes to the booking page. One booking is costing me close to 5 to 6,000 rupees, but it's totally worth it. Because of the same system, last month I'm investing close to 75, 80,000 rupees, and I cracked one deal of 2 lakh, which is again a very big pilot school on that point. This month we have already closed on two people, one from the referral side where the double zero campaigns worked, and one from other thing. Adding an additional revenue of 1.5 lakh, and at the same time, talks with three more people, 1 lakh each, 1 lakh each, 1 lakh each. That means in June first week, we'll be closing 3 lakh additional on that point. So yeah, this is something that we are doing very well. Ads, I keep on recording ads. I'm good with the videos and also every week we have made it a point that a new video ad should be gone to the people and all the different things. We can't do anything of the learning side of the Metapixel because there are only very limited people are going on the thank you page. But at the same time, I keep on recording videos and these things because of the high retainer. I can happily invest a lot of money on the ads level. Other than that, we have hired for the Get Team system. Last month, I hired one performance marketer from Bangladesh. He is working really well on that point, but at the same time, I wanted someone to work with us in house because of the brainstorming thing and all the thing. There's been a constant MMD and DER thing set it up for the entire team. But at the same time, I wanted the work is getting done, but I wanted to have that conversation and the freedom where we are not just limited to MMDs, we are also having some kind of candid conversation moving forward for the clients. So yeah, this is something, and because of that, I also had a word with Avi sir regarding the same. Now I'm looking to hire in-house. And the process has been working in that context. Right now, my primary agenda, I had a multiple series of conversations with Sanskar, who is Aviza, who took the AI training and all. So I had a conversation with them. We talked about how we can have AI agents moving forward. I'm a big fan of AI as well. So we use Claude AI, ChatGPT AI, and all the different automation in terms of copywriting. So we do very heavy in terms of copywriting. So this being, we are making one AI for the Claude, where each and every client has its own language. So based on their language, how we can position that thing. And this is something that we can give it to our team so that they can just put in their brains and use it effectively. I'm good with the words, so this is something that I wanted in. But at the same time, when we are scaling, I'm also building systems in context that once we are scaling, I should not be one, and my team member should not be one who is micromanaging all the things. So because of that, from the very early stage, I'm very heavily focused towards implementing maximum AI as possible and implementing maximum project management tools as possible. I wanted to implement ClickUp, and this is something that I wanted to have where each and everything, MMDs and everything would be sorted in. For the next month, my planning is to set this entire ClickUp automations and all the project management tool or any kind of software into the company so that everything could be tracked. Right now, our prime challenges is that we do a lot of things for the clients. And we have to remember a lot of things. I'm personally facing a challenge in terms of sales. Yes, I take care of sales and marketing of the company. So I used to have a conversation with a lot of people. Sometimes those conversations become that overwhelming that I start forgetting things. So I went to ground zero in terms of having a notebook and a pen, noting things down where and all the different things. So yeah, there's something which is a continuous learning. And yeah, this is something that we are doing right now in terms of everything. Scale, we are getting scale. Clients are getting onboarded. Clients are loving the work. Average retention time is automatically very high at this point. So yeah, obviously, this is something that we are doing as of now.